Welcome back to your computer live class. Last time we have discussed about data types. In that we have discussed what type of data types we are going to take for different fields. I think students you have practiced for that. Now today we are going to start with MSSS field properties and primary key. Field properties, whatever fields you are going to define for any with any data type, how that fields can be changed for their properties. There are so many properties that can be changed. Actually, field property, it is applied to a particular field in a table which defines the characteristics of that field. Means whatever the field you have assigned, its data type. If you are going to define its property, then it shows about the characteristics for what purpose you are going to define the property. Every field in a table, it has own set of properties that further defines the field and how it is used in the database. Means what purpose you are going to use the field in your database and uh, how it is going to be used, right? And properties can be set both ways with your design view as well as data sheet view. First of all, we are going to see the different types of field properties. Then I will show through video how you are going to change the field properties. So field properties, there are so many. One by one I will tell you. First one is given field size. It is used to specify the maximum size for the data stored. How much data you are going to store in a particular field, its field size defines it, right? With the field size, we can change the size of the data, how much character you are going to store in a particular field, we can define it. Now, field size, it is available for short text, number and auto number data type. Short text, where I told you only 255 characters you can store, but as per your choice you can set it. Suppose a field, it is containing maximum of 40 characters. If as per the property short text I have taken, it is taking 255 characters, that means remaining 215 characters it is using, but we are not utilizing it. That's why it is wastage of space. That's why we define the property of the field. 40 characters if we are going to set, that means 215 characters we have we are having for another word, right? Likewise, number, auto number, suppose 16 characters it is taking, and most of the time we are going to utilize 10 characters. Suppose I have taken contact number as an example. I am telling you, I have taken contact number, it is containing 10 numbers only. 6 numbers I have compiled a database, a table of 1000 people. 1000 into 6 characters we are wasting. That's why we used to define the field properties. Field size, so that accurate amount of space we are consuming, rest space is used in another type of field, right student? Next is your format. It specifies the display layout of the field, how your field going to be displayed, right? It has number, date, time and logical data. You can define it with a predefined format, or you can enter a custom format, right? Next is your input mask. How you are going to input data to be stored in a field. It is specified by the input marks. Suppose you are going to have password, right? Password anyone can create 10 characters, 5 characters, 20 characters, whatever. But most of the places you are seeing, it is written characters should be between 8 to 14 characters. Means it has been specified over with the help of input mask, minimum 8 characters, maximum 14 characters you can define. Otherwise, someone is defining with 40 characters and someone is defining with 8 characters only. To 32 characters we are wasting. That's why input mask we use. Next is your caption. It specifies a label for a field which is going to be displayed at the column heading, whereas the table is displayed in data sheet view. So in that view, whatever the column it is going to be displayed, that is the caption. It can contain up to 2046 character, right? Next is your default value. We use default value property just to specify a value that is automatically entered in a field when we are going to add a new record, right? Default value. Suppose in the case I am going to define a field with yes or no option, but for that it has been given that you have to choose always yes. Suppose you are in class 8, a form has been developed into which a field has taken class 7 passed. Have you passed class 7? For this I have created passed 7th field, right? Definitely if you are applying for class 8, that means you have passed class 8. The answer will be yes. So I am going to define it as yes, right? So when I will define it as yes as a default value, whether you are filling it or not filling it, automatically it will accept yes, right? Next is validation rule. What is validation rule? With the help of this property, we can limit the values that can be entered in the field. Means limitation will be there. Suppose for number, for a number, it's a field. For number, I have defined it should be greater than 0. Validation check I have given, validation rule I have given, number should be greater than 0. That means we cannot put 0 or negative value into that field. That is known as validation rule. Next is validation text. It customizes the error message. Whenever you are going to fill wrong entry in any of the field, then it will prompt you that some wrong you are doing. Next is required. We use this property to specify if a value is required in the field or not, right? It accepts yes or no. Yes ensures that the field is not blank during data entry, and no field can be left blank. These all properties is there. Now the next segment is primary key. Actually primary key in the last class I told you about when I was creating employees ID, it has asked for the primary key, right? So primary key is nothing, it is a sort of check that defines that in a record or every record in a table, it is unique, right? Actually, it is used for whenever we are going to uh, merge tables. In that we use primary key, right? The field which we have designated to as a primary key, neither it can have a duplicate data or it can be left blank, means it will not be a null value, means it must contain data. Suppose I have taken a primary key for roll number, right? That means the roll number or registration number, it should not be blank, right? It should not be blank and it must contain some value. That's why registration number, roll number, for this we use primary key, as well as that field we take as a auto number so that it can be generated automatically. And to set a primary key, the field which you want to set every time any table, the first field it is used as a primary key. Otherwise you can set your own primary key. To set your own primary key, you have to select the key, right click on this one field, you right click on this and select the primary key option. That field will be selected as a primary key. Students, now whatever I told, I will show you with practically through your MSSS. We will back soon. So students, with example, I am going to show you the field properties, how we are going to set field properties. Now for this already made database I am going to take. That database has to be open in design view. So suppose I am going to take this one with design view. After opening in design view, now I am going to see the first I have taken name, right? So its field size has been given, 255 characters. Now I am going to decrease till 50, right? Now default value, if I am going to uh, required, I will say required, it is no, I am going to make yes, right? So what will happen if after saving this, now we will see opening XYZ, right? Now after this I am going to add any other digit, any other entry I am going to do. Rampal lives at suppose Lanka, right? For name, as I am told you, I will show you contact number, 10 digits I have given. In the case of the next name, 50 characters I have given. Now I am going to write more than 50 characters. Then what will happen? 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 again 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43 44 45 46 47 48 49 50 51. It is not going to take anyhow, right? Because I have given a limit to store till 50 characters, right? This is And now after saving, what I have taken beta, just see here in design view I am opening. For name it is required is yes, right? So when I am going to fill the data, right, suppose the fourth one, I am not filling it, I am moving towards the next one, right? I have written this one and the contact number. Now you must enter a value in the XYZ name field because it is mandatory. We have given required. Required is yes, means we have to fill the data into this one, right? So I have filled the data. Now you will see when I will save it or moving towards the next one, it is done. Likewise, different field we can field properties we can define, right? Now I am going to show you another thing. Suppose opening this one in design view, right? Now date, it's I am going to show you format. Format in which way you want, general date, long date, medium date, short date, whatever. First of all, by default it is of date type, right? So you can see here for the case of date you are seeing like this one. Now if I am going to open in design view for date, I am going to change the format of date. Then suppose I am going to take it as medium date, right? Now save the table. After saving the table, when you see this one, now format has changed. Likewise, in which format you need, field size I told format. Now input mask. For input mask, I am going to see input mask. See here, in which way your data will be seen to you, right? We will see. Suppose for any other field I am going to take input mask, your date, how it is going to look, कैसा लगना चाहिए आपको, right? For this short date, medium date, it is, we have taken this one. Now short date, next. Now input mask is this, next, finish. Now fill the data into this one. Since its property we have changed, I have given something class, something, then today's date. How we are going to open? Now see here how it is going to open. First we have to give the month. So month is 07, the date is 07, the date is 16 and the year is 2020. Now press enter. Now you got input in which way you are going to do, it doesn't matter, but output. To show you field properties, I am going to start SS. Into SS I will create a blank database. I will create a blank database with the name, suppose I am going to take ABC. Click on create. Already this is existing, so I will press yes. Now this table we will create with design view, right? So table 1 design view, this ID I am going to take as registration number, auto number, right? Now name I have taken, name, this is short text. Then I am going to take class, short text, or number I am going to take number, right? Then section, section will be short text, and gender, right? Short text. Then date of birth, I am going to take date of birth. This is date type field. Then contact number, contact, this contact number, number type I am going to take, right? After this I will save the file first. After saving the file, now if I see registration number, automatically it will come. Name I have given Ramesh, class 8, section A, gender male, date of birth, it should be the earlier one. Suppose the child is, I am going to write first the month July oblique, in which month, in this month 16, and before 14 years, right? Before 14 years the child has born, so 2004 I am going to give, right? Contact number, now you can see 16 July 2004. Contact number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? This one data only I have filled. Now it will ask you to save the value you entered. Right? Now I will open the design view. Registration number, auto number. Right? This is long integer. At the place of long integer I am going, it will remain same. In new value will increment because it's auto number. Format, in which format you need, general or whatever, right? So by default it is general. Caption, what caption you want to give, it is automatically generated, right? Indexed, no duplication, indexed hai. Now if I click on no, duplicate हो सकता है, so yes, duplicate. Text align, general, if you want to align it any side, click, then where you want, left, center, right, distribute. Suppose I am going to take it as right. Clear? Now I will save the file. Yes. Now open your table. First name I am going to write Ramesh. Class 8. Section B. Gender male. Date of birth suppose 07/16/2004 I have given. Now contact number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? Low, it is giving size is greater than the given one. So what will we do? We will click right over here, or I am going to save it. The data has not saved. Now click on here, design view, contact number, long integer it has been given. So I am going to take it as a integer, right? Now save it. Yes. Contact number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again it is not taking, so we will make its space as double. Design view, number, its integer value I am going to take as double, right? Default value 0, at the place 0 I have removed that 0, 0 will not come. Saved it. Now see, I am going to fill 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. It has taken, right? Since one first record it has been generated earlier which has not saved, so it is giving you 2, right? Now save it. I am going to work with some more field properties. Click, open it in design view. Now suppose gender, its validation rule I am going to give, like, suppose I have written like male operator or female, right? I have given male or female. If the person is going to fill other than male or female, so I am giving the error message, you put the wrong entry, put only M or F. Now save it. I saved it. It is asking data integrity rules have been changed. Existing data may not be valid for the new rule. Okay, yes. Click on this one. I am going to add the next record, right? Name is Deepika. Class 8, section A. I am going to write any other letter, I. You put the wrong entry, put only male or female. So I put M, right? Now capital M I have given. Date of birth, right? Date of birth, suppose this child is born in May 20, 2004. Now put the this has saved. Next we are going to see some more way, some more field type, right? As in the case name, its character size has been given 255. Suppose 20 character is more than enough. I have given 20 characters, right? I saved it. Now yes, click on this one. Next entry I am going to do, right? 20 characters we have given. Deepak Kumar Singh. Now see, after Y it is not taking. Now count the number of characters. I am going to count the number of characters. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 space is there, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. After 20 it will not take the value. Likewise we can define, right? Then this is male, date of birth. Suppose I am giving 20 in the month of 9, 26, then 2003, and the number I am giving you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 characters. Now save it. Now students, we will see how to set a primary key. To set a primary key, I am going to create another table with table design. First, I have taken roll number. It will be auto number so that it can be generated automatically. Then I have taken name, that short text, then class again short text, and section, that is also short text. Now saved it. After saving, it will ask you for the name of the file. Give any name. Then it will ask for the primary key. There is no primary key defined. No, I am not going to define right the moment. So I have done no. The file has been saved. When I click onto it, now you will see I have given a name, class and section. The second name I have given this one, and I saved it. Still I have not defined any primary key so that the record can be checked or validate. So I will right click onto this design view. This roll number I am going to make as a primary key. Now it has been primary key. So this roll number will uniquely define the data of, means roll number 1. It will define the record of roll number 1. Since it is a primary key, it is roll number 1 for S1 8A. Likewise, students, last week I explained fill in the blanks and true false. Today I will provide you the answers of this through PDF. Try to solve MCQ and application based questions by yourself. Next time I will provide you the answers of this one as well as the question answers I will provide you. We will meet in the next class. Till then, Jai Hind.